Spiritually, I want to evaluate for the presence of it, evaluate the belief in forgiveness of others and self. Again, that process, the ability to forgive others and yourself, has been shown across the board to be very important. People who have strong spiritual beliefs learn that easier because it's a part of what's been their background. Evaluate belief in the ability to live a good life. Some people believe they can't. That's, I'm the black sheep of the family. That's just kind of a lot of my family. That's how it is. Because I was there and did those things, I can't have a good life. Okay? It's back to the, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're probably right. Evaluate the belief in the need for a military to exist. I ran into a lot of people that, a lot of them from Vietnam more than this group now because we had the draft at that time. But they don't even believe that we should have been there. They don't believe in the mission. They don't believe in what they did. They don't believe it was necessary. They basically have taken a civilian idea and carried it with them into the military and then blamed themselves. The rights we serve to preserve can and probably will be abused. I tell vets that all the time. Life isn't fair. Life is fair. Everybody would have leprosy. Even justifiable anger will kill you. If you're no fun to live with, don't be surprised if people avoid you. I ask people that a lot in session. I say, how much fun are you to live with? They go, oh, I'm really not. And the spouse is going, oh. I said, then don't be surprised if you get to spend a lot of time alone. Because if you're no fun, why would anybody want to be around you? I absolutely believe everybody has the right to be happy. Veterans have just as much right to be happy as anybody else, regardless of what your experience was. I tell people all the time, my goal in life is to have fun. I'm going to have fun. Okay? Not everything in my life is happy. Not everything has gone well. I have to go to work. But I'm going to be happy. The net result at the end of the week is I will be happy. Mood is a choice. I absolutely believe that your mood is a choice. If you can't control your thought, you're in deep trouble. And that's what I keep telling people. You can control your thinking. If you can control your thinking, you can control your mood. Hanging on to the past is a skill. And you can unlearn that skill. Anything that persists for more than 2 to 3 months in your mind perceives as normal and will seek to maintain it. And recovery is significantly impacted by expectations. The expectation of the client and mine. You come to work with me, you're going to get better. I just expect it. And I ask people, why would you did that? It didn't work out. Why do you keep doing that? And when they realize, I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, then let's learn to do something else. If you don't know why you're doing it, then and sometimes that's the best we're going to get. I don't know why I did that. So let's quit and do something different. What I'd like you to take from this more than anything is that the military population is not largely different, even though we see ourselves different. They're not largely different than any other population that we deal with. Any group that we take and indoctrinate them, and then don't learn what we have indoctrinated, or what they were indoctrinated with, we can't really address. And so look at that and begin to challenge the idea. I challenge all the time the idea with veterans. You can choose to be happy. And we've got dozens, hundreds over the years that have chosen to do things different, military and civilian. And they do. Is there any, in the last, 0 minutes, you got any questions? Talked as fast as I could. Yes?
I have a question. You're talking about how people are getting indoctrinated into the military, but they don't get back to the civilian life.
Right.
The book keeps talking about change.
Who switched off my brain? And what I do, there's a lot of people that will say, because she is a Christian author, they'll say, I wish all the Bible stuff wasn't in there, and I say, well, skip that then. Don't worry about that. The rest of it, even without that, is better with that, because it gives you the ability to release yourself from stuff. But even if you don't believe that, the rest of the exercises are incredibly good, and it will absolutely. And that's what I use more than anything, regardless of what's going on. I use it with non-vets just as much. Anything? Yes?
On this adapting, when you get out, when I was in basic and advanced infantry at Fort Post, you're 6 months away from everything. You are in this totally different world. when I came out, I was okay. I didn't have any money at all.
And we still don't.
Changes.
We still don't. What I talk to people about before they deploy now, or while they're in the military, your job when you get back is exactly the same as your job is right now. You're a parent, you're a father, you're a community member, you're a church, whatever. And that job will be there when you come back. So you need to be ready to transition and put that world in its place and this world in its place. You can go visit that if you want. You can get together with your buddies. But even the language. I mean, if you remember the language we use when we talk about things, the most common expletive that was used began with that or ended in that word.
But did it help in the past, like World War II, when it took a while to get home?
That's right. That's right. And think of what that would have been like if one day you were on patrol shooting people or maybe having your buddy get shot. And 48 hours later, you're at Motel 6. It's the same thing. It's such a radical switch and no de-escalation. And it's my belief, even though when I talk to every provider I talk to, when I go through this stuff, they'll say, yes, 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 we're doing that. The veterans are saying, no, 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 we're not hearing that. They're saying, oh, we take care of our people when we demote. Everybody's doing it right. Except our suicide rate continues to go up. The self-harm rate, the criminality rate, things like that. We are not doing it right. And it's my belief, and I might be wrong, but I don't think so. My belief is until we understand how they learn to be who they are, appreciate what they learned, the importance of anger and adolescence and alcohol and sexism in that environment, because it was important parts of that environment. Till we learn about that and help them deprogram themselves, they're going to carry it out.